After it was revealed that Blackbeard is the son of Rox D. Xebec, everything suddenly made sense. Now I understand why Emu and the five elders see Buggy as such a terrifying anomaly. Just take a look at the current lineup of Yonko. Every single one of them comes from a powerful bloodline. Shanks is descended from the celestial dragons. His father, Saint Figureland Garling, is the former supreme commander of the Gods Knights, the world government's elite force. Shanks' older brother, Figureland York, or possibly Jarl depending on translation, is believed to hold a high-ranking position in that same Holy Knight order. Luffy comes from the legendary Monkey D. family. His grandfather is Garp, a hero of the Marines, and his father is Dragon, the leader of the Revolutionary Army. Marshal D. Teach, better known as Blackbeard, was recently revealed to be the son of Rox D. Xebec, a pirate once feared as the man who sought to rule the entire world. In contrast, Buggy comes from nothing. He's an orphan. No noble bloodline, no powerful lineage to back him. And yet, that's exactly what makes him so special. The more the powerful rely on inherited privilege, the more impressive Buggy's rise becomes. He started off as a nobody, with a bounty of just 15 million berries. From there, he became a warlord of the sea, and then rose even higher to Yonko status. Now, he commands the likes of Mihawk, the world's strongest swordsman, and Crocodile, a former warlord himself. In just 2 short years, Buggy climbed 3 major tiers in the pirate world, competing with those who were practically born to rule to claim his shot at the One Piece. Luffy and Teach both had elite bloodlines backing them. Buggy? He started with nothing. Their starting points couldn't be more different, and yet somehow all 3 have become the greatest threats to the world order. This is why Emu and the 5 elders don't underestimate Buggy. He's unpredictable. He's uncontrollable. And that's what makes him dangerous. Some fans say Buggy got lucky that he stumbled his way into Yonko status. But no one becomes that powerful on luck alone. Too few people recognize just how much he's endured. How many years he's been grinding in the shadows. When you can't rely on your father's name, you have to rely on yourself. Even back in the days of Roger's crew, Buggy was always the underdog. While Shanks was chosen to inherit Roger's straw hat, to carry on his legacy, Buggy was left in the background, unnoticed, uncelebrated. But it's always the ones you overlook who surprise you the most. Buggy managed to rally half of Impel Down's prisoners to his side. That's no small feat. It proves his leadership, his strategic mind, and his fearless charisma. He dared to challenge Whitebeard, stood unshaken in front of Mihawk, and is now fighting for the title of Pirate King alongside emperors and legends. He may not have a noble past, but he has something even more powerful: ambition and guts. Being born without status isn't a shame. It's proof of real grit and strength. Just look at the fact that Buggy once stayed awake for 3 straight days, tracking a treasure map, and even broke his front tooth in the process. A pain he's had to live with for 20 years. That's not someone you can laugh off. At the very least, no one dares say his name with mockery anymore.